So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he has
a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Now the finish! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he's not getting any further than that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Pedri. Chouameni. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really need...
There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the left flank. Valverde. Hernandez. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Adams. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's having a hit! Now it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. And he's managed to get free. Has another go! Chouameni. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Olise! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Interesting ball. He has found the way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
On public transportation
Madrid
today,
go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Local major stations.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Pedri. Olise. He's got away. Shot could be on. Chance! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control. He's found a way past. Rodri. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Olise is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Chouameni. Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that was never going to make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Distributed tidily. Played back in, and the finish! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And here's Suarez. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Luis Suarez! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Suarez cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Cruyff. Suarez in acres of space out wide. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Bale. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Ambrosini. Cruyff. Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that has been cleared. Tchouaméni clears, and they're quick to get it back. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Olise. Ambrosini. Rangers trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Cruyff. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Now it's Bale. He's been picked out.
Suarez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The
And he can
attendance
clear
for
it
this
away.
match was 72,306.
Luis Suarez. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Cruyff's cross. Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Suarez.
Rangers choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Cantona could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent progress down the left. Cruyff. Tries to get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Here's Tchouaméni.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tchouaméni, Maldini. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Cafu. He's going to be disappointed with that.
This is what good chemistry is all
It's a
about.
mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pedri. Long-time excellent interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambrosini.
2 added minutes
Vinicius
have been
Junior.
indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pinches it off him. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Olise. Van der Vaart. So we're still where we started right now. Van der Vaart. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Keeper sees it all the way. Beckham. Beckenbauer. 15 minutes till half-time. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. Pedri. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Beckham. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Darwin. Olise. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Van der Vaart. And that is a little undercooked. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Beckham. Mbappe, out to the right. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
He's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has put paid to that. And he's let fly! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Beckham! That carried quite a threat. It's their second corner of the game. Rodri can get it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van der Vaart. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good foot in there. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's there to retrieve it. Elise. Moved on forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute added
1
time.
minute to add, according to the board. Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's through, now is he in? And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced that.